to walk up to the allotments. Thank you.
Michael, what do you think of this here tonight, this turnout?
I think it's marvellous. I think it was a good imaginative idea in respect of having the allotments there. I know that quite a number of people have already signed up for the allotments. They're a very dynamic committee who are organising it, and I've no doubt that they'll make full potential use of that area that had been and is being unused at the minute. It shows great potential. They're a committee with great potential, and I've no doubt they'll make a great success of this.
Save Collooney!
I'm with Councillor Thomas Cleary from Sligo County Council. And Thomas, if the truth be known, you were one of the main instigators of this protest and getting it going. I was present in the council chambers when, to put it mildly, you let fly about what was happening here. How do you feel about it now?
I feel very strongly for the people of Collooney here, where they had intended to use this plot of land for allotments for the people of Collooney and for the children also in the schools. I feel very strongly it's the only bit of 2-acre field that we have in the heart of Collooney, opposite a brand new GA pitch. I did emphasise today on local radio that I have nothing against travel accommodation in Collooney, but I think that this field here, 2-acre field, should be left to the people of Collooney, and it's also the children to grow their vegetables. The people also has concerns about the one-way system just up from the heart of Collooney to this ground. So I believe that the council could well give back this field back to the people of Collooney.
Because it's an idea, it's a cul-de-sac here.
It's a quiet cul-de-sac, and it's a beautiful, quiet area, a lovely residential area, new houses that was built in the last 4 to 5 years. The people love it around here, but they have a feeling that they're in a view that there's so many more houses going to be built on this site, 18 number houses, and that's the people is objecting straight away, and I can't see their point why, because there's no right traffic arrangements right up to it or away from it.
But isn't there a problem, Councillor, because the land was donated by a developer in lieu of giving it 20% for affordable housing, that it's not allowed now to become allotments, or is that right?
Correct. I would say something if Sligo County Council gave 200,000 to 300,000 in the boom times for this field, but this field was donated to Sligo County Council at no cost, so I can see no reason why they can't give it back to the people of Collooney.
But are they not prohibited by doing that?
Well, on the allotments we're told that you need planning, so they're not on for giving us planning, but we're hoping to get to the Minister and to see can there be another occasion got and give this people a bit of land back to the people of Collooney.
What do you think of the turnout tonight?
A great turnout, and I'm delighted to see the people come out to show us the concerns and all the people that does want this bit of land for their children to grow vegetables.
Are you hopeful?
I am hopeful, and I think we will be successful. I will be fighting to the last for the people of Collooney and Ballacarra. We have 50 applications signed, people that's interested in taking little plots for growing vegetables. So I think we'll keep working as hard as we can. I can't guarantee the people yet, but I think we will try our best.
Councillor, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks very much.
Now, Thomas Healy, you're a member of the committee here, and you're one of the principal movers behind this allotment protest. Tell me what's exactly happening here.
Well, what's happening here is I'm the PRO for the committee, and what's happening here is this bit of ground here, one side of us, we got the ground there on an 11-month period with the potential to have it for a longer period of time. We went away, we sat down, we discussed what we wanted to put into it. One thing we wanted to put into it, we want to have something into it that will be benefit to the whole community.
Yeah.
So at the back field we were turning that into allotments. The front field there was going to be 2 potty tunnels, space. There's 3 schools in the town. Each one of them were going to have a space, and we have a health centre in the town. We were going to have raised beds for them, so people in the community who have disabilities could come up and use it. So it was a
and we understand that's all in abeyance now. It's all on hold.
Well, the lock is on the gates. That's the biggest thing about it.
And what did you think of the support you got here this evening?
The support we knew well before we even started this. Like, we could have gone in there 11 months ago and planned this stuff, but what we would have changed, we needed to have this over a longer period, so we could go away and we could get funding for it. This what we had in here was going to be an enterprise for the whole community, as well as it would have made Sligo County Council even stand up and look what we were trying to bring here. It was to benefit everyone and benefit the community and Sligo.
Well, when you see a turnout like this, are you hopeful that the council will change their mind?
We're hopeful. We were hopeful when Sean McManus put down the motion and we got the backing of 14 of the councillors. We knew then that there was support in the council chamber for us, and we know that that support is still there.
And judging by the amount of councillors that were here this evening, you should have cross-party support now.
It was always cross-party support. I mean, it's not anything about any one party. It's cross-party support. It's all about the community. That's what it goes back to. It's about providing something into a town that's badly needed. And with this turnaround now in the way the country has gone now more than everything, we want to be planting our own. I mean, there's 3 E's to get out of this. It made economic sense, enjoyment, and more education for young ones. So they were going to everyone's going to benefit out of this. I mean, we weren't putting something in here that wasn't going to be a benefit to all. And what I can't understand is why the council would lead us up a path, not tell us what was happening, and now go and put the lock on the gate when they know the support is here. We have 1,000 people that came out and petitioned for it. I mean, it's unbelievable. Or talk to the ordinary 5-8 here. This town has spirit in it, and this spirit will make sure that this happens.
So that's the end of the protest here this evening in Collooney, but it's going to carry on into the council chambers and expected to go on for quite a while. The field behind me is a 2-acre field which is the centre of this protest, and hopefully it'll all be resolved in the coming weeks. Kieran McCarthy for Sligo Today at Collooney, County Sligo.